It's Toma time! What is going on, guys? Toma Tales here, and I'm bringing you guys another video. Now, today's video is something I did not expect to be making, something that I expected to happen. But, essentially, I want to talk about how, just yesterday, I got fired for sexual harassment. Now, I'm a server. I worked at this, you know, kind of southern cooking place with the bar, whatever. Just your normal, like, you know, place where you get food, drinks, and whatever you want. I'd been working there for probably around 2 to 3 months, and it was alright. I didn't really like it. I didn't really dislike it. It was just like, okay. And, just about a week and a half ago, a girl there found my YouTube channel. And, I'm really cool with that girl, so I didn't really care that she knew. But, you know, eventually, word spread really fast, and basically everyone that was younger, like my age, all the girls and guys, they knew. And most of them were just, like, making jokes, or just didn't take it serious, didn't take it personal, didn't go out of their way to have, like, a talk with me that would lead to anything more than just whatever. But one girl there, we'll call her Lesbian Girl, because she's a lesbian. She saw my videos, and the first thing she decided to do while we were at work is kind of like talk to me about it. Ask me questions like, you know, why do you live in America if you don't like it here? Why do you live in America if you think all American women are sluts? Lesbian Girl took it personal, and we had one talk about a week and a half ago where she was like, you know, your videos, like, you act like a piece of shit, and your videos, they make it seem like you have a small dick. You probably have a small dick. You're insecure. That's why you make these videos and this and that. And before this, her and I had a normal relationship. You know, we were cordial. We were nice to each other, friendly. And so as she was telling me this, it wasn't like she was being really mean, but she was saying it, and I could tell that she was getting sensitive about it. And so she's making fun of me for, like, you know, being a slut and thinking guys can sleep around, women can't, and that American women are mostly all sluts. You know, calling me little dick, and I probably suck in the bedroom. All these things. I just say a couple things jokingly back, like, it's okay, like, I know you're probably deprived because you don't sleep with men and you're a lesbian. Just those kind of normal things that you tell to a lesbian. And after that conversation with her, I could tell that she took it a little too serious, too personal. She was a little too offended by my YouTube channel. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to talk to her really anymore. I'm just going to keep to myself, because you never know what these women will do. You know, these sensitive lesbian women especially, you never know what they'll do. They'll go to the boss, they'll do this, they'll do that. So I was like, I'm gonna steer clear of her, and that's it. That didn't work, because a week later, after not talking to her at all, just, you know, being whatever, just keeping my distance, because I knew she just took it too serious, I just didn't talk to her. And yesterday, I come to work, and first thing I hear is, you need to go to the manager's office. I'm like, okay. You know, I'm expecting nothing. I haven't done anything. I've just been chilling, working, whatever. Just trying to steer clear of the people I know that are offended by my videos, this and that, whatever. So I go to the manager's office, and you can tell he's kind of awkward about it. He's like, hey, Toma, let me just read this to you, word for word. And he basically goes on to say, like, we've had complaints of inappropriate comments that can basically be borderline seen as sexual harassment, and this is very serious. It's not just been one person, and with this being said, it is sexual harassment, and essentially we need to let you go. You know, I'm trying to run a business, and yeah, can you sign this letter of resignation, termination? And I'm like, well, first he was like, do you have anything to say? Like, what do you think about this? And I'm just like, shit, I really didn't expect this. I had no idea this was coming. I really don't have anything to say. Like, shit, okay, you caught me very off guard. So, you know, shake his hand, and I leave, and I'm fired. Now, this just happened yesterday, so I was just kind of collecting my thoughts, kind of like, dang, that was so unexpected. Like, I get to work and I'm fired the next second. And I started to think, like, what could have I done that led to this? And the only thing I can think of is that one lesbian girl took that comment of where I was like, oh, you probably deprived of dick because, you know, you're dating a woman and this and that. That little argument we had that I thought was kind of playful, and she, you know, initiated it, started talking shit first, and I just responded playfully. She probably took that to heart, went to the manager. I don't know if anyone else did. He said it was more than one person. I can't really think of anyone else that I've spoken to sexually made inappropriate comments that they didn't, you know, that they weren't expecting or that they weren't cool with. So that's the only person I can think of, and I know that, you know, she kind of gave me a weird energy after that conversation. So I know it was definitely her. Whatever else happened, I don't know. But essentially, I never said anything inappropriate, sexually harassment type of things. She just, lesbian girl was lesbian girl. She went to the boss and I got fired. And it's just like, wow. The fact that I got fired for her initiating it, her making insults at me first, but me not going to the manager because I'm not that sensitive, is just crazy to me. Another thing is that the things that probably offended her the most were said on my YouTube channel. It wasn't even said in person. I never have any interest towards her. I don't find her attractive. I'm not, any way did I ever make any inappropriate comments towards her personally, you know. And so it's just like, free speech in America, who knows what that is. You get fired without questioning, without even a warning, without questions. Just people saw my YouTube, got upset. One of them confronted me about it. I jokingly said some things back to her. Next thing you know, I'm fired without question. And that's where this country is heading towards. That's where these sensitive liberal people want it to go. And as soon as they disagree with you, they're gonna try and do something to hurt your life. They can't just have a disagreement. You know, like, I was fine talking to her and having that conversation. I was like, and I even told her at the end of the conversation, you know, it's important to be able to disagree with someone. Like, you have your views, of course, and I have mine. And that's not how it ended, clearly. But just gonna look for a new job. I wasn't too ecstatic about that job, but just the fact that I got fired from my YouTube channel for sexual harassment, for making inappropriate comments, when I know I'm not that type of person, like, to talk crazy to women in person, like at work. You know, her and I, we were a little back and forth, but I just know that the premise of this was my YouTube channel. That a lot of the girls there saw my videos, and obviously they get offended because they're American women. But that's what led to me getting fired for sexual harassment. Everything's a lesson, guys. Everything is a learning lesson. This is just part of my life. This is part of the future. This is part of my stepping stones, my progress throughout my life. So I hope you enjoyed that video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.